Hello, beautiful people of our beloved Mother Ghana from all around the world. Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time I'm coming to you. And to double it up, compliments of the seasons. And I hope you have something beautiful planned for you and your family and friends. But anyway, today, let's talk about Ghana Parliament. The behavior that has been demonstrated by our legislated political leaders, people that we have mandated to manage the affairs of the country, to throw the parliament into a chaos, total chaos, throwing of punches. That it's a repugnant behavior, unacceptable. My pain is this: we Ghanaians who are not in parliament, who are not in direct governance of the country yet, yet, are still divided over this, giving justification why some think it's even okay for parliamentarians to be throwing punches. Yes, there could be isolated cases where one or two people could disagree to the point of maybe pushing each other. But for the whole parliament to be thrown into a mob fight, come on, people. We are better than that. The whole parliament was thrown into a mob fight. Street fight. If this happened on the street, the police will arrest those involved for public disturbance. If two people disagree on the street and throw punches and fight, they'll be arrested because they're breaking the law. But these are lawmakers. These are legislators. The whole parliament was thrown into a mob fight. Ghana Parliament. And we're divided over this with justifications? There's no justification for this because it's an appalling behavior. It's a repugnant attitude from those that we have mandated to be of the best behavior and do things on our behalf. You know why this disagreement over the e-levy has developed into so many altercations and even yet another one a couple of days ago? It's because of self-interest. Selfishness is the reason that brawl, that street fight in the parliament took place. What do I mean by that? Individuals see their interest in how much more money is the Ghana going to generate in revenue by stealing money from the people, because the e-levy is stealing. You may not agree with me, but it is stealing. How? Because there are some people who already are on the pay-as-you-go system, like especially employees. What mechanism are you going to put in place that when they now, after they have taxed them at source, they are bound to send money to their grandmother in the village, their dad, their moms? You're not going to tax them. No. How do I know that? Because at the moment, we have tax systems in place. And you could not use it to efficiently and effectively generate revenue. Hence, you want to steal money from the people. This is how I know you're not going to put mechanism in place to protect those that are already paying tax. It's just a blanket thing you're creating. And the fight in the parliament, it's because there's going to be more money in the coffers for them to steal. Because some of the politicians are thieves. They are. They've been stealing our money. They've been mismanaging our money. They have been creating and causing all sort of malfeasance, financial malfeasance. Monies for infrastructure building, developmental projects. And this is why they are fighting. That they pass the e-levy so that there'll be more money for them to steal. More money for parliamentarians to sit down and then sign themselves up to say, we have increased our allowance. What I know is this. Leadership is sacrifice. Leadership is denying oneself sometimes. And most of the times as a leader, you have to deny yourself that comfort. But in Ghana, our leaders' principles is this: they take care of themselves first. Themselves, their family, and friends. And then by the time it gets to the country and people, there's nothing left. That's the kind of leadership we have. Leaders that think about themselves first. But the ideal situation is a leader is the one that sacrifices for the benefit of the majority. But that's not what we see in Ghana at the moment. From the parliamentarians right down to the president. Why did I call the president? Oh, you know. If we will rent our presidential jet to somebody, another country, and then go and rent a luxurious private jet that costs millions and millions from the same coffers you said there's no money in, for which you want to steal money from the people? That's what we call mismanagement. So yes, mismanagement from all levels, as well as financial malfeasance from all levels. You see, now, this e-levy is going to, if they ever pass this e-levy, it's going to generate revenue, because, I mean, there's going to be a direct stealing. People who will still use the money transfer system. Not only the money transfer system, my understanding is that there's going to be, even if you withdraw cash at the ATM. See, look, people are not looking at the bigger picture as far as this e-levy thing is concerned. Even when you transfer money from accounts, the capture is big. And so people should not think that it's just e-levy. But anyway, irrespective of how much they're going to generate from the e-levy, if they ever pass it, the bill, nothing is going to change in the country, because what the e-levy is going to generate does not outweigh the resources, the natural resources that has been selling since independence, and nothing has happened. So yes, this not anything much, but the e-levy is stealing from the people. And the fight in the parliament is because our politicians are driven their stomach. They want to feel it more. They want to steal more. Therefore, they want to make sure this bill is passed, so that there's this money stolen from the people, enough in the coffers for them to squander as usual, cause all sort of malfeasance, all sort of mismanagement. We will not see any infrastructural change. We will not. If we have not seen any much infrastructural change since independence, and the sale of all our resources that have been mortgaged, and all sort of things have been done with the resources we have, the resources that are the backbone of other nations, even though they don't have it, and we are the owners of these resources, and yet we don't see the benefit. Equally, you're not going to see any benefit for the e-levy. Don't deceive yourself. If the character and attitude and behavior of the people who manage these resources, the pot, has not changed, it doesn't matter how much we stuff into the pot, nothing will come out of it. What we see in Ghana is the attitude and behavior of our leaders. Their mentality and mindset is what has driven us where we are. If not, Ghanaians will not travel abroad and do excellently. If it is a matter of you are a Ghanaian, therefore you can't deliver, you can't perform, then Ghanaians abroad should not be able to deliver, do anything substantial. Some of them are in management. Some of them are in very high level of things as far as management is concerned, and they are doing excellently. Because why? In those countries, systems are in place, processes are in place, and they follow through. So it's not a matter of being a Ghanaian. It's a matter of our leaders having a corrupt mentality, a mindset that do not replicate country and people, a mindset that do not look to tomorrow, a mindset that only looks inside their stomach. That's the problem we have. Anyway, share the video. Till I come your way, God bless Mother Ghana. Long live the Fourth Republic. And don't get divided over this. The behavior of our parliamentarians is unacceptable, is repugnant, and it should be punishable by not voting them into office next time round. Yes. Compliment of the season. Till I come your way, I'm sure I'll come your way before Christmas. God bless you all.